and it's going to be rocket balloons. We'll have to see if there's a fireball here on the Grand Warden. There is, along with an angry jelly. We see the angry jelly from time to time. Remember, the angry jelly is going to force the hero it's attached to only target defenses for the first 30 seconds. So that's very, very huge to set up this fireball and get the pathing, as fireballs are going to target the nearest defense.
And especially because time is always a big factor with this strategy. Being able to use this angry jelly, you can bypass the outside buildings and play some minions, play some archers as he is doing in the end the Warden. And because of the Warden Rage gem, he can make sure that he's really quickly going through those defenses and outside buildings. Right now, trying to push further into the core. I feel like the fireball is supposed to go around that core section with the multi-inferno tower, scatter shot, something like that. And he's preparing, and there we go. Fireball is flying and hitting the target, and the core is gone.
Boom goes the dynamite. The clan castle is down, and that's one of the big things with these fireball attacks. If you can destroy that clan castle before any troops come out, those troops are not going to be on defense. So being able to fireball and get down the clan castle is a huge, huge thing. Now, here's one thing to keep an eye on. Yesterday, we kind of saw with Gaku's attack, his queen got a little bit too close, and the Warden kind of followed that queen, and it led to some issues. But it looks like Darkstar did a great job of keeping his king and queen away from the Warden. The Warden's job is to work on his own with those healers and get as much value and eventually get to that town hall.
Exactly, he's trying to get towards the town hall while the rocket dunes should take down the mon. No, the mon is staying alive. He has to reinforce with more rocket dunes. Can he take it out? And yes, it is going down, but it has cost him a couple of more rocket dunes, which in the end on the back end could be a factor.
It's a pretty heavy back end. You're right. Ricochet Cannon, Royal Champion over there deploying. Here comes his Royal Champion into the mix. What do you see, Natsu?
I'm not sure. Okay, the tower is going down because he was deploying her really close to the Warden. He's switching over, and if that tower would have not went down, the Warden following that could have caused disaster for him. But he's now closing on the last couple of defenses.
There we go. Rocket Loons to be deployed. 7 Rocket Loons still. Also has that skeleton spell which can distract some of these defenses, whether it be that Royal Champion, the Expo, that Ricochet Cannon. Those Ricochet Cannons can eat these heroes alive. Queen is forced to ability. She's going to have Magic Mirror and some healers popping out. Final few rocket balloons being deployed. It's looking great for Darkstar as they're trying to get on the board with the 3-star rebuttal from Millicent MG, and it will be just that, Itsu.
It is going to be the 3-star, but remember, we have heard from a lot of teams, they're expecting 50 stars from their opponents. And this attack is not the fastest, so for everyone who is not